So Myrla finally speaks, but she really doesn't say anything. I watched a couple videos on the topic, and Myrla finally they acted like, oh, she's revealing why she really left Gil. And you clearly see or hear once she starts trying to explain, she's pretty much saying the same stuff she said at the Houston reunion. She's not telling us anything. I think she said there was some dishonesty she had noticed, but I think she said that on the reunion. I can't be sure. She said there's some dishonesty. She was talking about the insults. She was talking about his money once again and him not having a savings or something like that. And they were talking about he didn't really sell all his stuff. He had it in storage. So what does that have to do? You divorced him because he had his stuff in storage. None of this makes any sense. Myrla's circling the drain, trying to, clean up her image. She's trying to act all hard and like, her life's all together. I see this one lady on YouTube. She has it in for Gil. I say gal. She has it in for Gal, calling him all types of names and just ridiculous stuff. I'm like, talking about Gil was trying to use her for her money. I'm like, where did you hear Gil ever even hint at using Myrla for her money? He was just talking about the way that she spent wasn't in, the best interest of the marriage, That was his opinion. But you can't fault the guy for that because he's frugal. You can't say, oh, well, he's trying to use her for her money. I mean, the reasoning of some people, I guess if you want to make Myrla look good, you got to really pull out a microscope or, what is it? Those looking glasses, whatever. I guess you got to really do that and, go through every word she said with a fine tooth comb. But, when I did it, I still didn't see a good reason for her to leave Gil. And then, the initial attraction wasn't there. She grew to like him. She didn't like guys with bald heads. She wanted a guy with a beard. But what people that are defending Myrla don't seem to realize, even if she started that way, how did she end up? She ended up talking about, and I've said this over and over and over, she said she couldn't have prayed for something. She couldn't have prayed for a better man than Gil. She got above and beyond what she prayed for. So it doesn't matter how she started, it's how she ended up. Remember, she talked about he bought her flowers every week. He opened her car door and, so I guess that wasn't really important in the long run because if you can throw that away and not give a good reason, then, it just seems like, I don't know if they had a big fight or something and she just doesn't want to look like the bad person because I heard she was talking to the editors and wanted certain things taken out, I guess, to make her look good. So I don't know, but what I do know is she still doesn't have a valid reason for leaving Gil. And this little interview she did just makes her look just as cold as everyone that has any common sense thought she was. If, you want to make yourself look better, then you should probably give some real reasons and stop just kind of eluding the things and hitting at things. And so what if his savings wasn't up to par, it didn't exist? I'm sure he could have started savings. It's like Pastor Cal said, when he married his wife, he was broke. They built their marriage together. But when your focus is on the wrong thing, you amplify whatever you're focused on. If you're focused on the person's mistakes, you're going to blow them up and make it look bigger. If you focus on the person's good points, you're going to make them look bigger. It's all a matter of what you focus on. And I'm still not riding with Gil. I'm riding with Gil, still not riding with Myrla. And I don't care about all these, feminist types on the internet trying to make Myrla look good and talk about, yeah, girl, go ahead, girl. That's some nonsense. And when they find themselves solo, they'll know why, because dudes these days ain't going for that nonsense, Gil may have been crying, but he's a lot stronger now. You can tell when you watch him go live on IG, and he's not going to have it, and I can't blame him. Anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know. Make sure you subscribe, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And in the words of Sugar Free, I only ride with those I used to walk with. And that's bars. Be fearless. Yay, yay.